everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you my passion for astrology and to explore together the fascinating world of the stars. In this first video, I want to give you a brief overview of the different astrology systems that exist and how they differ from each other. You may have heard of tropical, sidereal, Vedic and Chinese astrology, but do you know what they mean and how they work? Let's find out. Tropical astrology is the most popular system in the Western world. It is based on the seasons and the position of the Sun relative to the Earth's equator. The zodiac signs in tropical astrology are aligned with the seasons, so for example, Aries starts on the spring equinox, Cancer on the summer solstice, Libra on the autumn equinox and Capricorn on the winter solstice. The first sign of the tropical zodiac is Aries, which begins at 0 degrees of the ecliptic and coincides with the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. The other signs follow in order: Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. Tropical astrology assigns meanings and characteristics to each sign based on the qualities of the seasons and the elements: fire, earth, air and water. Tropical astrology is mainly used for personality analysis, psychological insights and personal growth. Sidereal astrology is another system that is widely used in India and some parts of Asia. It is based on the actual position of the stars in the sky, as observed by astronomers. The zodiac signs in sidereal astrology are slightly different from those in tropical astrology, because they take into account the precession of the equinoxes, which is the gradual shift of the Earth's axis over time. For example, in sidereal astrology, Aries begins when the ecliptic crosses the constellation of Aries, not when it crosses 0 degrees of the ecliptic. This means that the sidereal zodiac is about 23 degrees behind the tropical zodiac, so for example, if you are an Aries in tropical astrology, you may be a Pisces in sidereal astrology. Sidereal astrology assigns meanings and characteristics to each sign based on the qualities of the stars and their mythological associations. Sidereal astrology is mainly used for predictive purposes, such as career, marriage and health. Vedic astrology is a branch of sidereal astrology that originated in India and is based on ancient Hindu scriptures called Vedas. Vedic astrology uses a complex system of calculations and charts that take into account not only the position of the planets, but also their movement, aspects, houses, lunar mansions and more. Vedic astrology divides the ecliptic into 27 segments of 13 degrees 20 minutes each, called nakshatras or lunar mansions. Each nakshatra has a ruling planet and a deity associated with it. Vedic astrology also divides each sign into 9 segments of 3 degrees 20 minutes each, called navamsas or harmonic charts. Each navamsa has a sub-ruling planet associated with it. Vedic astrology assigns meanings and characteristics to each sign, nakshatra and navamsa based on their ruling planets, deities and elements: fire, earth, air and water. Vedic astrology is also known as Jyotish, which means the science of light. Vedic astrology is mainly used for spiritual guidance, karma analysis and life purpose. The main similarity between tropical, sidereal and Vedic astrology is that they all use the same basic framework of dividing the ecliptic into 12 segments of 30 degrees each called zodiac signs. They also all use planets as symbols for different energies or forces that influence human life. The main difference between tropical, sidereal and Vedic astrology is that they use different reference points to align their zodiac signs with either seasons, tropical, stars, sidereal, or lunar mansions, Vedic. They also use different methods to calculate and interpret their charts based on their own traditions and philosophies. Chinese astrology is a system that is unique to China and is based on the lunar calendar and the cycles of nature. The zodiac signs in Chinese astrology are not related to the stars, but to 12 animals that have their own characteristics and stories. The animals are assigned to each year according to a 60-year cycle that combines 10 heavenly stems and 12 earthly branches. The animals are also associated with 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal and water. Chinese astrology is mainly used for compatibility, fortune-telling and personality traits. As you can see, there are many ways to look at astrology and each system has its own strengths and weaknesses. There is no right or wrong way to practice astrology, as long as you are respectful of other cultures and traditions. If you want to learn more about these systems, you can find many resources online or in books. You can also try different apps or websites that offer free charts or readings based on your birth date and time. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more astrological content. I plan to make more videos on different topics related to astrology, such as planets, houses, aspects, transits and more. I also want to create some fun daily shorts that you can share with your friends or family based on your zodiac sign. So stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching and see you next time.